Honourable Senators, I wish to draw your attention to the presence in the gallery of Ernie Daniels, President and CEO and members of the First Nations Finance Authority. They are the guests of the Honourable Senator White, and on behalf of all Senators, I welcome you to the Senate of Canada. Senator White.
Honourable colleagues, this week marks the annual Special Chiefs Assembly in Ottawa. This important occasion presents an opportunity to meet with representatives of First Nation governments and spotlight Indigenous peoples, organizations, and politics in this country. In recognition of this, I am privileged to rise today to highlight the important work of the First Nations Finance Authority, or FNFA. FNFA is a non-profit organization owned and governed entirely by First Nations governance with a vision to build safe, healthy, and prosperous communities by First Nations for First Nations. Since 2005, FNFA have provided investment options, capital planning advice, and access to long-term loans and support First Nation governments across this country. FNFA financing has made possible critical infrastructure, social and economic development, land purchases, independent power projects, community housing, and so much more. These investments have helped driven economic growth in Indigenous communities from coast to coast to coast. In my province of Newfoundland and Labrador, FNFA loans have generated $96.6 million in economic output and created approximately 396 jobs for Mi'kmaq and Innu communities as of September of this year. The FNFA has successfully raised $4 billion in financing for projects resulting in more than $8.5 billion in economic impact for Canada's economy and have created over 39,000 jobs. This has been done through financing economic development projects that support long-term community prosperity. One of the driving forces behind this success is Mr. Ernie Daniels, President and CEO of the FNFA. Mr. Ernie Daniels is from the Northwest Territories and is a member of the Salt River First Nation. Under his leadership, the FNFA enabled 7 Mi'kmaq communities to acquire a 50% equity stake in Clearwater Seafoods, the largest seafood company in North America. This was truly a transformable Indigenous economic achievement. Mr. Daniel, your decades of service to First Nation organizations have strengthened communities nationwide and set a new international standard for Indigenous-led economic development work that has been matched throughout this world. I want to extend my congratulations to you, to the FNFA, and especially to my friend and fellow Newfoundlander and Labradorian, Rennie Jador, for your vision, your leadership, and transformative contributions to improving the quality of life for Indigenous peoples in this country. Walalan, merci, thank you.
Honourable Senators, I wish to draw your attention to the presence in the gallery of Kaylee Deacon, daughter of Senator Deacon, Ontario, and Cameron Chell, CEO